Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch, but we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Nice. Nicely done.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
So more output, at least in the early going. Du Plessis' shot is blocked. Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big punch from the clinch.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown.
Lands another punch to the head.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Pereira. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. And there you go, again, half guard.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dricus du Plessis.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, right into mouth.
Nice positional control here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by du Plessis.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that level. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Nice block.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Man, these are really starting to pile up. Another straight punch landed there by Pereira. Kicking the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pereira. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxing looks amazing. He's in trouble.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Plessis in half guard now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Hey, stop.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevents it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Move out of the way. Let's go. Use your footwork.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice leg kick.
Pereira's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Plessis going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Pereira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. He's having his way with him here.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get
Let's
deep.
work. I'm going to start this off.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pereira. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Another strike lands to that swollen area. The end swell would come in handy right now. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, Superman punch.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name